3 men pled guilty to try to start a race war here in America. Their big plan was to knock out the power grid, cause major blackouts, loss of cell service, loss of internet, down systems, police stations, fire departments, health services, electrical grid, in order to cause chaos, which would hopefully lead us to a race war. These 3 men, they pled guilty to that. This was a planned attack that had been under the works for over a year. And I want you to know, this is not just some harebrained scheme of some weirdos. These guys were serious. They had the plots picked out, they had the equipment ready. They even had little fentanyl capsules. So if they were ever caught, they could kill themselves. And one who got caught tried to kill himself with the fentanyl capsule, just like the movies. So this is not some harebrained scheme of people that aren't serious, some weirdo local yokos in the backyard drinking a case of Coors Light with some moonshine, coming up with harebrained schemes. No, these guys are militia trained, serious about dying for the cause, Nazi swastikas, the whole lot of them, okay? And they're not alone. There are a lot of others just like it. Christopher Brendan Cook out of Columbus, Ohio, Jonathan Allen Frost out of West Lafayette, Indiana, and Jackson Matthew Sewell out of Oshkosh, Wisconsin. All pled guilty to the charge of conspiring to provide material support to terrorists. And also, they knew they couldn't get it done all by themselves, so they went around recruiting others for the mission of taking out the grid at key locations in different states in order to cause mass confusion and chaos here at home. Ladies and gentlemen, domestic terrorism with a goal, not to overthrow the government. The goal was for the people to be so upset, for things to be shut down, for food supplies to be fucked up, for people to be chaotic, that we will revert as a society, which will lead to chaos and lawlessness, which will lead to white people killing black people in the streets. Yes, a full-fledged race war. These 3 men, they're not on trial. They already pled guilty. These 3 defendants admitted to engaging in a disturbing plot in furtherance of white supremacist ideology to attack energy facilities in order to damage the economy and stoke division in our country, said Assistant Attorney General for National Security Matthew Olson. The Justice Department is committed to investigating and disrupting such terrorist plots. Whatever. They face 15 years in prison. Now, folks, last year, they came out with a study. They said the most dangerous threat to America was that ISIS. The most dangerous threat to America was that Black Lives Matter. It was that cancel culture. It was that the woke left. Which, hey, look, for the record, I don't like these overly woke motherfuckers either. Because what I think is woke is not the same thing they think is woke. My woke is, hey, if someone says, hey, man, I know what you think I look like, but this is what I identify as. Could you call me she? All right, man, cool, I don't care. Whatever you say. Why would I not want to call you what you want me to call you? Now, if I don't know, I don't know. But if you tell me, yeah, I got no problem with that. I consider that woke. I consider it woke that you give a fuck that other people say, hey, this makes me uncomfortable. That's woke to me. But I'm not with the version of woke that some people are on, which is some crazy shit. That's too far for me. Okay? Hey, date who you want to date. Do what you want to do. You know, don't hurt nobody, but yeah, free world. I mean, some people got to pay for it, but you know what I'm saying? Nothing's free, but we pay for shit. But you get what I'm saying? Like, I'm woke to a certain extent. But anyway, back to this report. The woke left is not the biggest threat to America. though Tulsi Gabbard and people like her would have you believe that cancel culture is the biggest threat to America. No, we have other threats to America. Hell, cancel culture can't get rid of Dave Chappelle or Joe Rogan or Kanye West. How big and dirty, bad can it be? It's annoying, but no one's dying over cancel culture. The biggest threat on the FBI report was domestic white terrorists, white supremacists. Not just a threat to black people, because that's not enough for them to make the list. Oh, that's not enough. The biggest threat to Americans, all white Americans, because those white Americans are willing to kill a lot of white Americans in order to get to us. See, I think people don't understand. There's so many white people in America that a lot of white people in America don't care about white people in America. Same thing with the elites. They don't care about poor white people. They don't let poor white people starve just to keep down the population of black folks. They'll let you not have health care. All you white folks who are poor, who don't have health care, they'll keep you from having it because they would rather not give it to us as well. Because they give it to you, they got to give it to us. So what I'm saying is, these white supremacists are a threat. People think, oh, they're just a threat to black people. No, you are chum. They will go through you to get to us. Get what I'm saying? So, just lately there's been conversations. And look, I'm okay, I don't want to rub it in, but I gotta say I told you so. This shit's only gonna get worse. And I'm gonna keep being proven right when I say there's certain shit we don't deal with. We don't have to team up. We don't have to buddy up. We don't have to become partners with people whose ideologies lead us down a path of genocide, extermination. Like we don't need to work with Nazis or people with Nazi-like belief systems or people that want to destroy power grids to lead to a race war. Okay.